King Shit's reactions. Let's get into it.
If you're not already familiar with who Knox is, he's the star of all the reenactments in New Orleans Exposed documentary, the drug dealer in Evacuated the movie, a real-life stepper and jack artist, and one hell of a video producer. Whether getting money or proving a point, his life was a roller coaster of violent activities. He was born and raised in College Park projects, and by the age of 15, he was already off the porch with a bad reputation for jacking drug dealers and celebrities. By age 18, he had become a master of his craft. This is one of many real-life action dramas lived by Knox, and I was actually a part of this particular story. Enjoy.
My relationship with Shawty Lo started later in my life. I had already heard of him when he was, he was a big dude at the time, man. He pushed the keys to cocaine and did his thing, man, just straight up and down, up in Atlanta, born home. Everybody knew him. Shawty Lo was that nigga on the block in Atlanta. Shawty Lo came to College Park, Hilltop, and I had somebody standing next to me and just told me, that's Carlos. That nigga delivering something, he dropping something off to such and such. So I'm like, oh, that's all I knew. Seen him one time, that was it. If they ain't know, he was Shawty Lo the rapper. So then, as time passed, we're working on the first movie that I was finna do. I had a connect with Shawty Lo. I told Shawty Lo I wanted like a little 30-second cameo. I was just trying to get it for free. And he said, of course, he'll do it for free. So I called Video Wayne, got with my cousin, Chris Gaines, and D Paris. We all set up a meeting with Shawty Lo. The crazy part about it is, this is Shawty Lo house. So when we first get there, the door open and it was armed motherfucking assailant. So we were looking at all the motherfucking bodyguards. Time the door open, we got 3 armed bodyguard motherfucking thugs escorting me, Video Wayne, and the staff upstairs to Shawty Lo big ass house. We got this big ass house, we got a whole new upstairs living room type shit. Yeah, loft upstairs. Shawty Lo came out the rooms. It took him a minute. He offered us refreshments. And when I said this shit, what was the shock? Yeah, man, I'm Don Trees, Shawty Lo. Shawty Lo said, man, I know you Don Trees. I said, oh damn, man, you do, Lo? He was like, yeah, man, my cousin Tonio, who you robbed, they came back and put you in the trunk and kidnapped you. That was my cousin.
This my nigga right here. New Hood Star DVD 2, Calio for the name.
Hood Star DVD, what's happening? This your boy Shawty Lo chilling right here on Backhead, my nigga.
I'm talking about them boys out there in the hood too. They lit. Look at them boys.
Let's get it.
Yo. Say, what that experience like when you went to New Orleans, bro? What that was like?
It's crazy, New Orleans like my second home, wild like the city, so hood nigga do real thing, man.
Yo.
The kidnapping, man, me and a couple of my friends.
Boys out there wide ass open, boy. Y'all play with it. I like that shit.
We go to the west side of College Park. We see a nigga standing at a payphone. We jump out on the road. Regular thing. It was regular to me back in them days. I was a dumb 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying? And we rob a nigga. Nigga didn't have nothing. So it was 4 or 5 of us. We jumped back in the car, but me and...
See, I don't know about y'all niggas in y'all city though, like, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna tell you that. About what I was finna say, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say, in our city, 18-year-olds, and probably y'all city too, but I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? When I was 18, I ain't know shit about Atlanta, Georgia. So I was in Miami. I was in the streets of Miami. That's where I grew up at. So, nigga, 18, 19, 21, 22, we were owning dope hoes. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I say, we was out there robbing too. But then when I think about it, I don't know, maybe it's just my Miami experience. When we were robbing, we was touching, like, we'll plot some shit out. We'll go rob a dope spot. We'll rob something that got some goddamn bread in it. We ain't just gonna randomly just run up on somebody at a payphone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want the nigga that's in the car ride with his phone. You know what I'm saying? Better than that. I ain't finna shoot no. We already know there ain't no bread. 18 years old. I just told you nigga 18, 20, 21, 22, 21. You know what I'm saying? Nigga were running dope holes, man. Nigga was trapping. You feel what I'm saying? That petty money.
One of my partners, he in prison right now, got 3 life sentences plus 30 years at the time for another incident, man. But me and that partner was the last 2 to get in the car. And with that being said, I actually said, man, come on. He don't got nothing. But he take his shoes, then we get in the car. The next day, I'm coming out my door and I see some niggas got their trunk, got their hood.
I wonder how old that dude is right here, cause like I feel like that's just some new generation shit. Again, when I was 18, 19, we definitely wasn't doing no petty robbing, and we most definitely wasn't robbing no nigga for no sneakers. Jordans, you hear about these days, man. These man, they robbing dudes for sneakers. You feel what I'm saying? What is it? $800? What the? Come on, man. Some sneakers. And then you probably ain't even gonna get that when you try to sell it. That'd be real. You might get like $400 off the $800 that they worth. Sitting on the street, man. Dang. Come on, dog.
Hood open, as if they was working on a car. So I paid them no mind because I see my other partner coming down the street, and I started walking toward my partner, which is also toward the niggas who acting like they working on a car. Nigga, I was on with a motherfucking 12 gauge at the age of 18, just walking up the street. And when I looked around, I hear the niggas at the
18 years old, like again, well, we had sticks. Yo, I guess your shit could be 12 gauges and all that shit. That shit ain't nothing. 18 years old, you out here with sticks at this point. I mean, my generation would. We out there with whole AR-15s and AK-47, German AKs. You know what I'm saying? Banana clip tape. We already, come on, fool. Oh, I guess.
Hood of the car telling me to drop my pistol. My partner who was coming down the street though noticed that these niggas who we robbed last night, and he done ran this way through the back. I didn't know where he went. I'm not paying attention. I'm walking, looked around, he gone. I hear some niggas, put it down. So when I look, these got a motherfucking chrome pump shotgun, 4.5 and a 9 on me that's holding my 12 gauge up under my arm. So I just dropped the shit. This nigga grabbed me, beat my motherfucking hand right there in the back of the car.
They hit you with the pistols?
Hit me with the pistol. Knocked my grill. I had grills in my mouth at the time. Knocked my grills out. I'm bloody as fuck.
You know why a grill came out so quick? Your shit real permanent. If he would have knocked your teeth out, if your shit was permanent, that's another thing. Down there in Dade, all our shit, we get like a 14 pack. You get a 12 pack, 10 pack, 8 pack, 4 pack. Them shit is permanent. You gotta knock all my teeth out. My whole teeth, I'll be out there snagging too. We knock my shit out. The gold gonna come on with it. That's how you know they you know what I'm saying, they ain't wearing fronts. I ain't stepping down on them. I'm just saying, it's some difference that I'm seeing in my head. It was going through my head, shit.
You know what I'm saying, man, what y'all talking about? I ain't do this shit, man. Who are y'all niggas, man? They said, listen, this nigga finna come down here right now. He finna identify you. If you the nigga who robbed me last night, we finna kill you. If it ain't you, nigga, we sorry, we gonna let you go. The guy who done got down to the car who finna identify me, he know I'm a gunner, I'm a head buster nigga. And now you finna sit here in my face, and we grew up together, families know each other, and you finna tell like that. And when he got there,
you could tell fool, like, I ain't speaking of shit. You could tell, you know what I'm saying, dog, a real authentic street nigga. He been out there in the street for real. It's how he talk, slang, lingo. You feel how he uses words. You know what I mean?
he changed it up a little bit, cause he know, you know, the consequences, but he still hung me out to dry. The nigga said, man, listen, man. Then we telling the nigga, Shawty Lo cousin them, man, listen, man. I don't know if he robbed y'all last night, but that is Don Treese. But them nigga hit me straight in the face with a pump shotgun. Boom. Take me in the house, them niggas beat me some more. But then they started thinking about my friend.
How you know they started thinking about it?
Cause they told me, they say, we.
Hey, them young them pictures hit different. He looked like goddamn, he don't give a fuck. Like, man, nigga ain't no smile. Like, what we finna do? So he definitely one of them ones in the street, man.
Want you to call him and act like nothing's going on. And wherever y'all meet at on a regular day, just tell him meet you right there. You finna get out, nigga. What's up, like that, right up. And they told me the reason why was because when we rolled on that night and we walked away, and I told you everybody got in the car, and I told him to come on, and he told me he was taking that shoe, Shawty Lo cousin's shoe. I did not know that he pulled the trigger on him while he was just laying there helpless. He pulled the trigger on him twice, and the gun didn't shoot. So now they telling me if you call him and
well, that ain't blessed by an angel. I don't know what it is. And the gun ain't shoot. Like, boy, I know story like that, man. It ain't nothing but God, boy. Why? So while you out there doing everything that you doing, man, you gotta relive these moments, man. You feel what I'm saying? Till they be real, and God be right there protecting you. 2 shots and the gun ain't go off. It wasn't a revolver. I know that. So you feel me?
get him to this spot. We gonna kill him, but we gonna let you go. I'm like, bet. I get the phone, bro. Call him off, bro. What does a do? Get him off.
How you don't hear 2 shots though? You right there looking at all this. Like, say you told him to get the shoes. Well, I ain't know that he had a shot, nigga, like 2 times. So you ain't hear 2 shots? What the fuck?
Time off. Hello. They get my mama on the other line. Nigga. I'm like, mama, they got me. I'm down here on Grace. Motherfucker started beating me, bro.
So wait, hold up. You pretended to call your partner?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I called my mama and said, Mama, these got me down here on Green Street. I don't know where I'm boom. By that time, nigga, they had them grab the phone, started beating me more, bro. Start beating me more. Real shit, nigga. I tell y'all real shit. But Star 69 had just came out. So my mama hit that bitch, and that shit called him back. And mama called him back. She was like, the police on the way. Y'all bitches going to jail. I love my mama, child. She came through, just boom. And when she said that to him, it scared him, bro. You see what I'm saying? Listen, it scared him.
So they made the phone call from their phone?
From the house phone. We talking about we back in the day. We back in the day from the house phone in the house, in the apartment.
See, bro. So how'd you actually get back home from that place?
So once my mama called back and said that the police on the way, they going to jail and put a little fright in them, they got me and they taking me out the door, which I'm thinking they were having a change of heart. They finna let me go. But they put me back in the trunk. And as they was putting me back, it was hot as fuck. I remember this shit so bad. The them iron, the bumping shit was burning my leg when I was getting up in the trunk. And as I'm getting in that motherfucking trunk, bro, I hear him say, man, y'all don't do it to him, bro. Man, y'all let him go. I just hear that shit, bro. I'm bent over like this, getting in the trunk. Blood as fuck still. They just beat me from the phone too, from doing that shit. When I look back, I can't see that person because I'm looking in the direction of the sun.
So somebody actually said that?
So let me tell you, let me get this straight. See, before I could already know what he finna say next. And then that little shadow right there behind that white. You feel me? I'm like, so he done had a goddamn a different experience. So Jesus came and saw this dude. And now he's saying, he finna say he a changed man now, but he's still recollecting. He's still reminiscing on what he used to be doing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, let's see.
Yeah, I can see the silhouette now. It's like an angel. I'm trying to tell you what my mind is thinking at this time. You see, I just think about what I done went through. They done got me up there, they done beat me, done put me in the trunk, took me down here, beat me some more, called this shit, beat me some more. Then they put me back in the trunk. I'm thinking that shit worked. They finna let me go. Put me back in the trunk. Shawty Lo cousin, I fuck with everybody right now today. We friends right now today, all of us. But when I look back at that dude and I can't see him because the sun is blinding me, I just see a silhouette. But then I hear it again, say, come on y'all, please let him go. Nigga, they shut the trunk. And when I look, bro, it's my partner. I gotta say his name though. His name Chip. OG Chip.
At this point, you out the trunk.
I'm out the trunk. They just shut it for a second. They just like, boom. And they turn around to him. And that's when I'm standing up and I can see him. They look at him. They say, what you say? He like, man, y'all just let him go, man. He say, nigga, you tripping, nigga. You just told me last week that just robbed you 2 weeks ago. Straight like that. Because I had just tried to kick in his door 2 weeks prior. The nigga who saving my life. And I remember him saying.
And then that was crazy. You called the nigga who saved your life homeboy. I'm like, guess who in here said, don't kill him. Kill my homeboy, dog. I was like, I had to think, like, homeboy. That nigga who, oh, okay. I guess, man, you feel me? Even if, how you can call dog your homeboy, you stuck a gun in him. You stuck a gun in a man's face. That means, if it need be, you would have took his life. All right.
Man, but I know him though, y'all, man, and I see it, man. Come on, y'all, just let him go, man. They like, go on, man. I start walking. Bruh, I take off running, run through the woods, I come out on Old National. For some reason, bro, nigga had a change of heart, bro. Why I'm running down
Old National and Garby Road. Like I say, when I was 18, I wasn't up here in Georgia. I'd have been up here 15 years now. So I know about all that. I know about all the little hoods. Carry on.
National, the bloody, no shirt on, shorts, and some socks. I hit him, said, there you go. And I see this nigga, I'm walking now. But it was so much traffic on Old National that the cars behind him kept pushing them niggas. You with me? Innocent bystander.
Man, if you want to know more, you want to hear more, subscribe to my channel, man. Like, comment, tell me what you think. Reaction video, man. King shit media.